Hi, and good evening. This is Frida Labita coming to you from South Beach, Florida. And I thought that maybe you and I could share a cup of coffee and put a little common sense and roll it around in your brain a little bit and see what happens. I got a couple of points I want to pull out of my wig tonight. And the first is Black Lives Matter. I'm getting really tired of hearing about Black Lives Matter because guess what? We don't care about Black lives. We want you to kill each other. Why do you think there's a liquor store on every corner in your hood? And dry counties all over the place in the United States where white people live? Okay? Why do you think there's so much crack and heroin and other things in your town? But you can't find that where I live. Why do you think that is? It's the government. They want you dead. Okay? Now, number two. I see all these black people getting on YouTube every day. They come through my news feed, on my Facebook, and everybody's talking about how stupid the black people are. Well, we already knew this, okay? We've known this for a long time. We know this back from Martin Luther King days when he was killed and everybody rolled up into D.C., where I'm from, by the way. I'm a Washingtonian, and they destroyed everything and burned everything down and decided, hey, I'm going to live here now. All right? I guess nobody ever taught them, never shit where you eat. Okay? Because white people are taught that at a very young age. You don't fuck up your own house. Okay? You don't fuck up your own neighborhood. All right? Now, if they want to have a race war, and it's kind of what we're hearing now, die white people. If you're white, we were slaves, da-da-da-da. Fuck you. Yes, you were a slave. So what? You yourself have been a slave. Your ancestor had a choice. The choice was 60 acres and a mule, or go the fuck back to Africa. Guess what? Africa's being run mostly by whites as well. Any place that's a civilized town or country is run by white people as well. So I saw one thing tonight about one girl who actually posted back to me that white people were going extinct. White people are never going extinct. We're too smart for that. All right? We don't give a shit if you go to your own town and you burn it down and you fuck it all up. Because guess what? We don't live there. We don't go there. And we don't work there. But if you come to our hoods, which you never do, and you never will. If you come to our hoods, you'll be plucked off like chickens, okay? 9 out of 10 white families in the United States own at least 3 guns. And we teach our children how to protect themselves. And our white kids don't get robbed at the school bus stop for their shoes or their North Face coats, their Jordans. They go to school with them on. Guess what? Because you're not coming around us. You're not coming around there. You stick to old people or a single white female walking out of a store, you jump her, you grab her, you kick her in the face. Really, where I come from, I would have went home and picked up my hardware and a couple of friends and came back and blew you away, buddy. And nobody would have found the weapon. Okay? That's how we roll in D.C. The D.C. scumbags stay on their own side of the tracks, and we stay on ours. And that's just the way how it is. Now, another thing. Nobody's saying shit about these white people who are out there holding hands, protesting, stopping traffic on the highway while people have to go to work, crying about Michael Brown. Would you bring Michael Brown home to your mama to meet her? Seriously? So let me be the first thing to say, the first person to say, that all white lives don't matter and all black lives don't matter. Okay, you know why? A lot of you idiots have to go. You need to be killed so we can have a civilized society. Okay? You need to stop voting Democratic because the Democrats are the ones who are keeping you down. Not the Republicans, the Democrats. Every slum in the United States is run by a Democrat. Okay? So if you get mad at white people because you were a slave so many years ago, fuck you. We can go right back to the slave days at any moment. At any moment. Okay? We can just take you out, put a chain around your neck, call you kunta kinte. You're going to do whatever the fuck we say. Now, I've had enough of the bullshit. So fuck you. Black lives don't matter. Fuck you. Some of you white lives don't matter because you're a bunch of fucking idiots. We need for you to go bye-byes. Bye. Bye. That's why you don't see us getting up looting over white people who get killed. You don't see us getting up going crazy over the black people who get killed. But, by the way, one last little tip of common sense. More white people are killed on the daily by the police than black. Okay? Nobody gives a shit about that. Look up your facts before you start talking shit. And all you fuckers who are out here making videos, putting down your people are not following you. The white people are following you. And then you put up a fund me, and then you want money, and you want this, and you want that. And you know what? That's just total freaking bullshit. Okay? I'm not giving you one fucking dollar so you can go talk to some idiot who goes out and promotes violence on Michael Brown's behalf. You know, really, this world is going down. This president needs to go. Fuck you, Michelle Obama, for going around to all these black colleges and telling all the black girls, oh, be careful. You're never going to get what you want. That's not what you tell a young lady who just finished college. You encourage her. That black bitch, Michelle Obama, is in the White House, for God's sake. She's the first lady and the worst one at that. Not because she's black, because she's trash. She always was trash. She'll always be trash. But the thing is that she's going out telling these girls that they're already going to have a hard time before they even get a chance to get out into the workforce to see. Now, like I said, coming from D.C., all the federal government is run by black people. All the DMVs have more black workers than white. Anywhere you go, in any type of business, it's more black than white. And that's just the way it is. And some things will never change. But if you keep going with this shit and pushing us, you're going to see what's going to happen. I don't want to hear white people are becoming extinct. We're not becoming extinct. We come from a cold place. We love war. We love to kill. But we're going to kill when it's necessary. Not when it's bullshit. Okay? So fuck off, all you assholes who are out there with the Black Lives Matter bullshit and are black and are talking about black people. I'm going to be the first one to talk about white people. You out there holding their hands, you need to go. Your life doesn't matter to any of us. Now, I'll drink to that.
Biggie, biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken.